Acton TV was on hand at 100 Nagog Park in Acton for the groundbreaking of the Insulet Corporation. Shacey Petrovich, President and Chief Operating Officer, and Patrick Sullivan, Chairman of the Board and Chief Executive Officer, gave their thoughts about the day. The event featured key speakers, including the Governor of Massachusetts, Charlie Baker.
Great. We are so thrilled to be here today to celebrate our groundbreaking in the great town of Acton. We've been so warmly welcomed by the town here, and Insulet is absolutely thrilled to be creating jobs, investing, and growing in the great town of Acton. Thank you.
We're really excited about this groundbreaking ceremony here in Acton. We're very excited about building a world-class, state-of-the-art manufacturing facility to manufacture our Omnipod device. And we're going to bring about 1,000 jobs to Acton and really want to be great partners and neighbors with the town of Acton. So thanks for welcoming us so warmly to your town. Over the next few years, we're investing more than $100 million in a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, bringing more than 1,000 jobs to Acton, Massachusetts. Thank you, Acton. This new facility, which is off the side of the tent here, will hold multiple new manufacturing lines to meet our growing consumer demand, along with an innovation center dedicated to finding 21st century cures or solutions for Americans living with diabetes. The well-being of people living with diabetes is at the center of everything we do. Our goal is to ensure that everyone living with diabetes has access to the highest quality, most innovative treatment available. And that's why we're investing heavily in research and manufacturing capacity and the talent required to best serve patients. Access to that high-quality workforce is one of the main reasons why we're staking the future of our enterprise right here in Massachusetts, from innovation to manufacturing. Because if you're going to be on the leading edge of medical technology, you need to have manufacturing capacity capable of turning innovative ideas into scalable operations, delivering high-quality, reliable products to patients. The site we are on today will become our worldwide corporate headquarters and U.S. manufacturing operations. This 300,000 square foot facility will allow us to support an additional 200,000 Omnipod users. We're thrilled to increase our footprint in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, which we were proud to call home for nearly 20 years. And throughout the site selection process for this new plant, Governor Baker and his team were instrumental in helping us with this very important decision. The governor's commitment and leadership to our joint efforts has been very clear. He appreciates the growth opportunity of our business and the importance of investments like the one we are celebrating today to maintain the Commonwealth's leadership in the life sciences sector. And we are grateful to the Commonwealth for all it has done to support Insulet's continued success. We also appreciate the town of Acton welcoming us to be part of your community. We look forward to growing strong roots here and this being a fruitful partnership that will greatly benefit the local community. Insulet's ability to expand our manufacturing capacity and continue our mission is made possible by the performance and dedication of the Insulet team. I'm proud to be working alongside all of you to make this happen. Together, we will set a new standard of care of customer service, quality, and reliability for our podders and for all of our stakeholders. This is right on cue, guys. This is right on cue. Governor, you ready? It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the 72nd Governor of the state of Massachusetts. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Governor Charlie Baker. We caught an audible.
Thank you. I'm really sorry I missed the speaker before you.
Well, it's the Omnipod. You should hear her sing the national anthem. We can get you a tape.
She's a multi-tool player.
Yes, exactly.
Well, good morning, everybody. I learned a hard lesson this morning, which is it's very hard to get from Swampscott to Acton. You're basically driving sideways through all of the traffic from eastern Massachusetts to here. But I'm very pleased to be here this morning. And I'm especially pleased because of the statement that this decision that Insulet's making about the Commonwealth and about this community and about, most importantly of all, the people who live and work in Massachusetts. I say to people all the time that a big part of our success as a Commonwealth, whether you're talking about economic policy or environmental policy or healthcare policy, is really in many respects driven by and a reflection of the quality of the people who live and work here. The Commonwealth is an enormously talent-rich community, just chock full of terrific people who bring all kinds of skills and capabilities and a real team-based approach to how they think about what they do every day, to solving problems and advancing ideas and products and technologies. And in this particular case here, we're talking about a company and an organization that has taken the whole notion of how to treat people who are dealing with diabetes to a whole new level. And I must say I'm really sorry I didn't get to hear the national anthem because it's not often you meet somebody who can come up and sing the national anthem, tell a patient story, and play at that kind of a level in a single event. And I just want to I don't know who they are here, but I want to make sure I just want to make sure we get a selfie before I leave, okay? So, seriously, I mean, but I'm here today mostly just to say how much we appreciate what you all do every day, but more importantly, the people you serve appreciate what you do. And the statement this makes about the Commonwealth is a really important one because it says yet again that this is a state that deserves its ranking as the #1 place to live and raise a family from U.S. News and World Report, that this is in fact the #1 innovation state in the country, as Bloomberg News stated, and this is in fact a truly wonderful and great place to start and build a technology company and a healthcare organization, and we are privileged to have you, and we look forward to your continued success here. Thank you very much.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Starting off the presentation with a beautiful rendition of the national anthem was a remarkable young girl, Alexis Benton Gannon, who is living with type 1 diabetes. She gave us her thoughts about living with the disease and how Insulet helped her change her life.
Well, the Omnipod and the Insulet Corporation is it's such a game changer. You know, it really changes the way you look at type 1 diabetes and how it affects your daily lives. Instead of all the little pokes and all of the extra little things, you know, it just takes all that weight off, and it's amazing because it's also waterproof, and so I love swimming, and so it just lets me be free whenever I want and be a normal kid, and it's amazing. Well, my plan is to hopefully go to a good music and medical school, and I also want to continue my singing career and maybe look into the medical field because as one of my father is in the medical field, and I want to pursue the career, and I want to help other people, you know. So I think that's just a great thing to do. So.